Well, it's the worst time of the day once again. Closing time.
Well, see you in the Mr. Hernandez.
Hold on there, Pete. Take that pile of filth out with you. Oh yeah, Pete.
Mr. Hernandez, you shouldn't talk about Samir like that.
He means this filth, you loon.
Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash. Dumpster riding. The voice of the people. Up with bubbles, down with air. Ha 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 ha. Nematodes are people too. Ha ha ha. Those nematodes. Here's one someone didn't finish. Samir smells good. Ha ha ha. What's this one? Hernandez is a. Hernandez is a.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Well, sometimes, but not recently.
Hi, Robot Man. Hi, Pete.
Hi, Scott. Hey, Scott, do you know what this word means?
Hernandez. Isn't that the old man guy you work for?
Nah, not that word, that word.
Oh, hey. I think I know what that means. That's one of those sentence enhancers.
Sentence enhancers?
You use them when you want to talk fancy. You just sprinkle it over anything you say, and wow-mo. You've got yourself a spicy sentence sandwich.
Oh, I get it. Let me try. Hello, Scott. Lovely day we're having, isn't it?
Why, yes it is, Pete. This day is particularly lovely.
How? Right you are, Scott. Ooh, you right, Scott. My lips are tingling from the spiciness of this conversation.
Oh, mine too.
Ha 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 ha. It tingles when I laugh.
The next day.
Hello, customers. Nice day we're having, huh?
Did she just say? Aye, she did.
Hey Scott, how the are ya?
Pretty good, Pete.
I thought this was a restaurant, not a gutter-mouthed convention. Attention, customers, today's special is a Krabby Patty served in a greasy sauce and grilled to perfection. And don't forget to ask as to the fries. It will be our pleasure.
What did you just said, Pete?
Hi, Samir, how the are ya?
Nice day, isn't it, Samir?
I don't understand. That woman's talented, she doesn't have to work blue.
Let's go somewhere more family-oriented. Ah, what of some peace and quiet? I bet there's nothing that affects me. Oh no, that means the crusty crab. She's empty. All hands on deck. Batten the front doors. Brace the cash register. Break out the happy snacks. Samir. Where have all me beautiful paying customers gone? Apparently the two idiots Mouth Brothers just learned a new word, and Pete just said it over the intercom. Well, what was it? What did she say? She said, well, she said. Huh. Wait, what? Pete and friend. Front and center. Why I ought to make the two of you paint the Krusty Krab for using such language.
But Mr. Hernandez, we were only using our sentence enhancers.
Yeah, it's fancy talk. There ain't nothing fancy about that word.
You mean?
Yes, that one. Now quit saying that. It's a bad word.
A bad word?
Yes, sir. That's bad word number 11. In fact, there are 13 bad words you should never use. Don't you mean there are only 7? Not if you're a sailor.
Wow, 13.
That's a lot of bad words. Okay, boys. I want you to promise me you'll never use that word again.
We promise, boss. Gee, I'm glad Mr. Hernandez told us that word we were using was a bad word.
Yeah, me too. Because classy sophisticates like us shouldn't stain our lips with cursing.
Yeah, verily. Now let's play a nice, wholesome game of eels and escalators.
Oh, boy, my favorite. Well, this is your last chance, Pete, or if you get eels again, you lose.
Grrrrrrr. Escalators, escalators, escalators. Ha. Escalators.
Eels.
Ah.
Oh. You said number 11.
I didn't mean you gotta understand, Scott. I was trying. What I meant to say was some things just slip out. You gotta understand.
Don't worry, Pete, I understand. Mr. Hernandez.
Hernandez.
What? What?
Scott.
Yes, yes, yes?
He said.
Out with it, boy.
Me and Scott were playing eels and escalators, and Scott was going up, and I had to ride the eel, and then we ran, and Scott, he said some things.
What kinds of things?
Well,
Yes.
Well, let's just say he said a certain word that you said we shouldn't say, and this particular word happens to be number 11 in a list of 13 words you said shouldn't be said.
Right, now what was that part about the, Who now? Mr. Hernandez.
Oh.
He said the word that you said we shouldn't say. Blah 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 blah.
Now I'm gonna let go of your lips, and when I do, I want you to calmly tell me what you need to tell me, understand?
Mm-hmm.
He said.
Do my ears deceive me? You two should be ashamed. Time to take out the trash. You two need to be taught a lesson. I thought I made it clear. Never, and I mean never, use number 11 or any of the 13 bad words. Now the both of you wait right here. I'll be back. What's going to happen to us?
We'll probably going to get 40 lashes.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Scott. Mr. Hernandez is right. There's no need for words like that.
I'm sorry too, Pete.
Let's make a vow, Scott. From this day forth, a foul word shall never pass our lips. We'll be good citizens, just like good old Mr. Hernandez.
Agreed. All right, you two foul mouths. As punishment for fouling the air in my restaurant with your foul words, you're going to give the Krusty Krab a fresh coat of paint from top to bottom.
Oh, my foot! What? She just put a rock in a bath! Can't you see I got a foot here? No, hold on it. With the side of that I even helping a boatload of... grab it!
That's all 13, Scott. We're gonna tell your mom, Mr. Hernandez.
No, not my mommy.
Mama Hernandez. Mama Hernandez. Well, hello there. Mama Hernandez, he said.
And then he said, "That is not true, Mom," they said.
Oh dear, my poor old heart.
Oh dear, Mother, what have these foul-mouthed heathens done to you? You two should be ashamed, making an old woman faint with your sailor talk.
You should all be ashamed. And if you were going to talk like sailors, then you were going to work like sailors. I guess you all earn a glass of lemonade. Ha 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 ha. Oh my foot.
Oh Mother.
What? It's just a robot drinking Coca-Cola.
Howdy, Mrs. Cindy.